Alright, come on in, loved one.
Alright.
What you got blapping though?
Trying to find out about the Feast of Trumpets.
That's what's good. It's about to be the memorial, blow another trumpet. If you ain't never heard about it before, you about to learn something. We the sons of the Most High. You can put Junior on the suffix. They looking at us all strange like we carrying illegal substance. When the shofar goes off, it points to the second coming of Yahshua HaMashiach, who's covered to bring that judgment and our enemies' destruction and whoever else that want it. Let's go. Turn me up. Okay. Yeah. Let's get it. Real heavy. Ready to go in. Bring that sword out. That Bible. Okay. Cut. They thought he was playing with him. I don't know whatever gave him that impression. But he was wasting precious time. I was counting down the minutes and seconds. Till Yasha pops up. And when he do, ain't gonna be no second guessing. He's disconnected, hard head still ain't learned their lesson. The God I serve is unfadable. You got holes all in your doctrine like an air mattress inflatable. That sword come out, they lies get deflated though. Yeah, they got ink. I'm talking about magic erasers though. The ghetto spokesman put the whole rap game in a joke. They do it for the money. I'm into saving souls. Please let me know. Bible chapters in verse. Don't talk, just show. Precepts cutting hard with the word. It got the scriptures lighting up now that I'm in tune with his word. The way my Israelites swing the sword is surgical. So why everybody lining up to take turns to swing your nuts like it's a joke? When this the greatest truth in the world that's ever been told. I know they just want to remain comfortable. 2 Timothy 3 and verse 4. Verse 5, having the form of godliness, but denying the power thereof is detriment to any environment. They drink agents, I mean hirelings, known for the smooth sayings in the world, just admires them. They waxing fat off your tithes and your offerings. Then what they do, turn around and hide they sin. They get paid just to lie to men, feeding off of each and every one of y'all's own ignorance. Ignorant, how gullible can we really get when the Most High told all us to set our minds on Him? You don't want to be straddling the fence and get brought before the tribunal who judges the dead and the quick. What could you say in your defense when the Most High gave all us time to repent? Your summer's dead from how you live, and can't blame nobody but self, cause you the only one that did it. I know sometimes it's hard to admit we have messed up. Yeah, I know it. Did it again. It's the memorial, blowing the trumpets. Get your mind right for Yahshua's second coming. When that ram's horn blast off, you're being summoned. No more discussion. It's time for the judgment. And those that hearken, they receive Yahshua's atonement. And those that don't, he to themselves destruction. On the first day of the 7th month, have a memorial blowing the trumpet. It's dual in nature, cause it points to Yahshua's second coming. He's the one spoken of in Revelation 5 and 5 from the tribe of Judah, the stem of Jesse, root of David, to open the book and loose the seals. And that's real. Everyone that hearkened to his word got killed. And everyone that did listen to him got sealed with the Holy Spirit. Now they know what's up between the fake and real. The fake and y'all still fake and still, even after you know the deal. You know the biblical Israelites will fight tooth and nail to keep the truth concealed. I know just how it feels, cause truth ain't on the mass appeal, but we gotta arm ourselves with the same mindset as Yahshua. Nerves of steel, renovate our whole house, inside out, curb appeal. Translators from the congregation of the dead, Murderville, into the congregation of the living, New Jerusalem. The straight narrow path that we all on might cause you to lose some friends. If it's him or them and it's up to me, you already know what time it is. But it's your choice you gotta make. What you gonna do? Decisions quick. To get in the kingdom, some of us gonna have to lose some limbs. Sword come out. Self-inflicted. It's better to enter the kingdom more than to go to the hell with the wicked for the love of the money and lose your soul for riches. According to Isaiah 43 and 10, we the Most High's witnesses. And when we pray, the angels do his bidding. It's the memorial, blowing the trumpets. Get your mind right for Yahshua's second coming. When that ram's horn blast off, you're being summoned. No more discussion. It's time for the judgment. And those that hearken, they receive Yahshua's atonement. And those that don't, heat to them self-destruction. I be eating pizza like I got an appetite, and plus I rap hard like I just smashed the mic. Gas and right, putting pieces of the puzzle together. Mastermind, that's right. All you wanna do is walk and talk like Christ. Take you in a scenic route like a bike ride. That's right, nice try, truth all in your face, busting up your white lies. Now can I get a Selah one time, or armor up 2 times, or 3 times for the 12 tribe? Cause all honor belongs to the Most High. And when that 7th trip of blood and Christ gon' rise from the grave to meet the Lord in the sky, then those of us who remain alive shall be colored together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. So it's the day of the Lord for you, as if you try to escape from the lion, get mauled by a bear. All 12 tribe hitting on all 12 gears. If you ain't doing the proper work, you better beware, cause he ain't playing with your squares. And before it's dawn, we can see a glass clear, then your mama's crystal chandelier. And when that trumpet blast off, all the saints and the heavenly host will come near. So come ye all, both far and near, to the throne of grace. I got harpers there, archers there. I don't know about you, but I pray the Father that I make it there. It's the memorial, blowing the trumpets. Get your mind right for Yahshua's second coming. When that ram's horn blast off, you're being summoned. No more discussion, it's time for the judgment. And those that hearken, they receive Yahshua's atonement. And those that don't, heat to them self-destruction. Hey, check it out. The memorial of blowing of trumpets is an appointed time that the Most High Ahia has appointed to the faithful, to the elect, to those who are called by his name, those that will hearken unto his voice. You read about this high holy day in the book of Leviticus 23, verses 24. And a shofar or a ram's horn is blown to call and bring to attention the faithful to the camp, to the Israelites. Not just one individual's camp or church or what have you, but the great congregation, the assembly of the saints, in the broader sense, if you get what I'm saying. But as we bring in this memorial of blowing of trumpets and have a feast unto the Most High, it's time for self-reflection. It also points to the Day of Atonement, which is 9 days later. And when you think about the atonement, let us now receive the atonement of Yahshua. Listen good. Leviticus 23 and 27. On the 10th day and on the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement, where we fast and afflict our soul, stomach moaning and groaning. Early in the morning, started last night, but your ox still going. Holy Spirit got me on point like a humble servant, searching through the scriptures while I'm feeding on the word. And armored up on my persons, watching out for the serpent, cause it's curtains if you catch you slipping while he's lurking. My ox Fred already told you we ain't perfect. Yeah, I make mistakes too, probably worse than you. Man, I'm so glad I got that good news, and some of it was finding out that I'm a Hebrew.